But yeah, I didn't really want to do like multiplayer games just yet. Maybe after a bit of this, I will. Also, I'm starting back up the stream temporarily. I know you probably heard that. I'm surprised the
Oh, okay.
Nightmare Stalker found me so quickly, and I'm so fucking tired of these mobs invading my world like they own it. Something interesting I've noticed, I have Mariam's Souls-like weaponry. Haven't seen a single one.
I'm guessing they're common.
So, I mean, I don't know if they are right now, common. Um, but, I mean, for the most part, like Moonstone Compass, things like that, I should be finding, like, boss arenas, because there's a lot more now.
Hmm.
I like the hunter guns, but they're not as good as I'd like them to be. What? All these cool weapons and stuff. This is what happens when I play solo. I don't think you'd be able to run this, sadly. It's got like 20 some mods.
20 something, you said?
Yeah, 200 something.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, but you can talk. I'm just doing streaming things. I mean, you already ousted me on needles on stream. When you were talking to your coworkers about the needles, and how I hate needles. Yeah. You were like, hello, are you there? Are you there? And I was like, yes, I'm here. So what's up with that? Yeah, that tracks. But I promise you I was not asleep. Damn. A red balloon is crazy work. Hold on, I gotta put on that Pennywise balloon.
Oh, Georgie.
Yeah, hit him with that. Hello, Georgie. We all float down here. That was more Joker, but I mean, I guess the message. Oop. That was not intentional. I'm probably going to die to an iron golem later. So where did I die? I died around here. There we go. I guess the Nightmare Stalker's not here still, so we're gonna ignore that. I'll run through this, I guess. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, you know what I just thought? Oh, wait. The what? It's the Nightmare Stalker?
No.
Okay.
There's a tick. And it's starting to tick me off, no pun intended.
Hmm.
Ooh, I got rotten egg. Probably the only person who will say that sentence and it be in a video game or in real life, and I'd be like, haha, it's real. Alright, you know what? Give me this.
Yoink.
Actually, you know what? You guys need this.
Yo, something I thought of. Whatever happened to like your dark self?
Hold on. Context. What are we talking about?
Like what was it? Your dream self?
Nightmare me. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Haven't had a decent nightmare in a while, I guess, which is nice, cause I don't think anybody really likes fucking nightmares, and that dude is fucking asshole.
Reason I bring it up is like, did you beat him or something, and that's why he never came back.
Nah, he just kind of up and disappeared.
Bro was like, it's like that one dude from the like, who does the peace sign just disappears.
Yeah.
Bro was like, gotta head out.
He kind of just did that, and I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna complain, bro. If I could save me the trouble.
Like, good riddance.
Yeah.
That does a Bully Maguire line.
Bro, put some dirt in my eye. I put some dirt on his hole. Mine.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your soul. Like, dang, that's real personal.
Yeah, forget dirt in your eyes. It's dirt in your soul now. Yeah. Oh, they dropped leather. Hold on, get back here. Where'd the other two go? Well, that is unfortunate. What's in here? Does not appear you do much in here, Mr. Librarian, sir. I see you waste time. Like, I know I have like a creaking... Oh, that disappoints the fuck out of me. I know I have like a creaking mod installed, but I've also noticed a distinct lack of anything creaking, and I'm starting to get concerned it's all gonna hit me like a minute. What the heck is that?
It's like when lag delays and then it just catches up all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, part of me's glad I haven't yet come across it, but at the same time, when's it gonna hit? The anticipation is killing me.
Yeah.
Hey, you're telling me there's more village across the... How do I fall for that every time? A little artifact. Ow. Ow. Alright, this is getting tiring.
That's like your rape.
Yeah.
Just watching it burn. I just like how you were just staring at them menacingly while they were burning, bro.
It wasn't even on purpose, bro. Really just jumped into the lava. Speaking of, it's the only way to get this thing off of me. Pain in my butt, bro. Wait for me. What's this? New structure. Interesting.
Why did that sound? That sounded familiar. I'm trying to remember what that reminds me of.
They drop glow. Bruh.
I don't know why, but that death scream reminded me of Link.
Bruh.
I don't know why.
That dragon just said
Like-
fuck their feelings.
Oh, dragon.
What the heck?
Aspect of Carnage. Symbiote? No, imagine.
Next thing you know, I'm covered in red. I don't like you. You give me fight quests, and I never find what I'm looking to fight when I'm getting a quest from you. Don't need cobble. Well, that's fortunate for me.
What'd you find?
You know, wasn't
It wasn't
expecting
mine,
it, but I'll gladly take it. I think the first thing I'm gonna do when I get home is Philosopher's
Or-
Stone.
Oh, you got that mod. The one
Yeah.
that what was it called? No, like the perfectly forged thing.
Yeah. But the reason I need Philosopher's Stone is actually not because of Perfectly Forged. Well, it is, but it isn't. Perfectly Forged does nothing with a Philosopher's Stone.
Gotcha. What the what? Oh, that reminds me of like the Nindroid Ninjago enemies, which chasing you. Actually, who were like the better villains
Oh,
in Ninjago?
alright. Are we talking like most potential or just. You can stay out there.
I would
buddy.
say like actually that's a good point. I would say like I'm not sure honestly. Like villain and like also like sub enemies.
Are we talking like best villain, best looking villain?
I would say for the one who had, like the best strategy, I'd say.
So personal choice. Garfield.
Lord Gabadon.
I mean, name a more iconic villain. I'm dead serious.
It's like that one meme. Name a more iconic duo than this. Oh wait.
Pretty
Not
much.
for real, yeah, Garmadon he's very iconic. He's a cool villain. Especially like season 1 and 2, Garmadon. Yes, he was like honestly chill, but like he was still a villain though.
Like, okay,
But
so
then what was
season
it?
1 and Pilot Garmadon were nice. They gave us, like,
Yeah.
sort of an intro to the character, which, I mean, you didn't see much of back when we were kids.
Yeah.
Which I thought was OP, because, I don't know, as a kid, we're used to, here's bad guy, go fucking watch them burn.
It's like a new feeling, just like having the villain in your
older we
team.
got, the worse it got. Why is the dragon poking its head in my window?
Bro was like, I'm in your walls.
Nah, fam.
Nah, but you're right though. Like Garment, like what was it? The last season of Ninjago? That was honestly sad, bro. How like
Yeah, like they took away all the character development. Like my boy had a whole character arc, and you're telling me
yeah,
about nothing.
right. That was just sad, man. Get that dragon. Woo. Bro, dragon is literally in your walls. Oh, you're in the wall now. Yeah. Oh man.
It's fine. I apply a bleeding effect with any melee.
Let's see. Dang, how much does the dragon have? Like 500 HP? Like 1,000? 200?
I think they have roughly around Ender Dragon HP.
Gotcha.
I don't have. Is that better than this? Cool. Nah, lay your happy little ass down there for a moment while I heal. Bitch.
Oh, dang. Oh, you know what? Also, too, Garmadon had the mega weapon, actually. That
Yeah,
literally, like, granted
that
anything you
gets-
wanted.
That thing is only useful twice in the entire series.
Yeah. That thing, that had more potential than, like what the show gave us. Like, that
Yeah,
thing, like, literally could have defeated everyone.
It desperately makes me sad how badly, like, misused it is. It's a weapon
Like,
that
yeah.
can create literally anything. And while don't get me wrong, like the whole gag is like Garmadon's just kind of dumb at first. It slowly dies down over time. Like he gets smarter. He's not like, I am gonna keep killing the ninja in the same way over and over again until it works. It's like, alright, so the pirates was a bad idea, but what if I create ninja to fight the ninja? You know, fire with fire. And it worked.
Oh, yeah.
He almost fucked the ninja up with that one. And then it gets launched into space because time travel.
Yeah. Another thing I realized, too, is that, or I just remembered, was that he really doesn't want to, like kill anyone or anything. Like, he just doesn't want his son to become the Green Ninja.
Yeah, his whole thing isn't like, oh, I'm trying to make sure the ninja die consistently. It's mostly like, my son's gonna have to be the one to fight me, and I kind of don't want to. I don't want to do that, bro. Which, I mean, humanity aspect and whatnot is nice in anything. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I don't need bro to be bitching about it. I'm gonna need one of those.
Yeah, what was it? Like, in the last season, bro was like, I don't give a damn about you, bro.
Yeah, like, and I get it. Like, they were trying to, like, establish there should be nothing between them if they're gonna fight again. They push too hard on it. Because part of the whole dynamic was that's his dad, and, like, neither of them really wanted to fight, but they're fighting.
Yeah.
Which I liked, because, I mean, I don't know about you. It was like, you watch this kid grow up. Now, you don't start off like every other shonen where it's like, I watched this kid grow up, blah 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 blah, and then like 3 hours later we finally get like, here's how it started, for this one kid. It's like I watched the people around him start to grow up, then I watched this kid grow up, and I grew up with him, and now it's like,
Not true.
his dad grew up a bit, but now his dad's a child again. What did we do? We need to be going forward, R2, not backwards.
Man.
That's not to, like, shit on them by any means. I get it, bro. Like, let's be honest. You can't bring Garmadon back and then expect it to go, like, top tier 500 IQ gameplay moves. But if your whole thing is you don't want to bring Garmadon back the same way, don't bring Garmadon back. There are so many other villains with missed potential. You could have brought back Shen. You could have brought back the Ninjroids themselves, or like fucking the Overlord for the 8th time, because clearly you weren't shy about that during Crystallized.
Yeah, they brought them. They brought back the Overlord. Like, what was it? Twice? Was it?
Or more, but like, you're telling me like your first thought was bringing back Garmadon because hanky panky spell.
I'm kind of on like that dimension that he was like put in. Like, I forget what was it. Like
The dimension he was put in turned out to be the big bad of like one of the seasons, which I think was crazy. Like his father had to go to a dimension just to save them, kind of shit. I'm not gonna say it was bad. It was ludicrous. Don't get me wrong, but it kind of worked in its favor instead of it being like, oh well, his father can never come back. It's like his father's there. He's just not here. Which,
and like he did end up coming back, but like he was like evil completely. So I was like, okay, so did the dimension like just like kill all his humanity and everything, and just like left the bad
well,
part?
no. Here's the extra crazy part about that, and the part that pisses me off the most, right? It was his father wasn't even in the dimension. A lot.
Oh wait, hold on. It was that woman actually. I think if I recall, she like wished him. She did some sort of ritual or something to like turn him, like to bring him back, but only like the bad part of him.
Yeah, which I think was stupid. Why do that? Why not just bring him back and call it a day? You could have saved everyone so much pain in the butt. Bring him back regularly. I get it. The old Garmadon design was fire. It was, but it wasn't that fire, you know?
Hmm.
Alright, listen here, you bony fucking bitch. Off the boat. Didn't say you could come.
Let's see. Which what sub enemies you think were like the best?
Sub animes, like, subtitled?
No, I meant like the enemies, like in Ninjago, like
Sub
the
enemies.
Ninjoids. Yeah, like Ninjoids, the Serpentine, like
Androids
those
had a
guys.
decent appeal to them. Mainly because instead of it being like, oh, here's a brand new enemy from an ancient time that secretly was before all this shit happened that nobody wants to talk about. It was, is that a fucking kraken on my ass? Boy, I swear to God, if you don't get the fuck out this water. I swear to God, I will fight this kraken.
So Kraken.
About to fight a kraken, bro, I swear to God.
Kraken.
Ah, you wanna fucking go, bitch? Fine. Do you like my soul, my soul? Not a fool for my eyes, soul. If you why can I not? There's no way that I am not able to fight this man's. Bitch, you will let me the fuck go is what you will do. Oh, we are not doing this shit today. We are so not doing this shit today.
So you'd say the Serpentine were like the best villain, like the sub enemies, I should say.
Top tier, because I mean, not to like anybody else or whatever. It's not like the Serpentine were just gods, right? And the Ninjroids had way more potential, but I also think the worst of the enemies had to have been the Sons of Garmadon.
Ooh yeah, the Sons of Garmadon.
Now, I'm not saying that like in terms of like overtaking the world, they were bad at it. But the world kind of gets overtaken every week, even if the ninja are trying to actively prevent it before it happens. So, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if it's me and and I wanted to go take over the world in Ninjago, I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be super impossible. I mean, shit, I think the mechanic takes over the world once or twice. The guy is treated like a fucking D-tier villain. Like,
The
alright, Ninja, if he's a D-tier villain, why didn't you fix it?
man,
I'm just saying.
Ninjago gets taken over really easily.
It does, and it bugs me, because it's like... You're telling me all these characters and shit can just kind of do that now? Not to, like, dog on him, because, like, the ninja do good work, for the most part. Like, even if they're not able to, like, straight up prevent it, they do good fucking work.
They do. Yeah.
But what it boils down to is, like, the Sons of Garmadon really should not have been taken over. I'm sorry. All these little bitches out here with their little "I'm here to help Lord Garmadon rise again." I get it. But full disclosure, you got lucky, realistically, because, I mean, I'm not saying that the Sons of Garmadons are, like, jokes. I mean, some of them are. There's always a joke gag with every bad guy, which is nice. It's consistency. But to be brutally and horribly honest, you're probably more likely to get taken over by skeletons again.
Makes sense.
Because no, like, and let's point out how stupid the skeletons. They are literally the definition of owning.
Yeah.
No, don't run. Don't run from me.
Oh. Yeah.
That was the cool part. I love it. It wasn't like, oh, here you go. You be weak. It was the original.
Yeah. Forget about that other, like, the boss of the skeletons. The name of them. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, a lot of people go, oh,
At the
well,
beginning.
you know, fucking Garmadon's not that scary by himself, bro. Have you seen what he pulled with these skeletons?
What was it, like, what was it? It was like the general of the skeletons, besides, like, Garmadon. Their leader of the skeletons.
He gets referenced a couple of times. He's not, like, top tier character or anything, but he does get referenced, and I do like that they don't just... Here's
Like,
bad guy for one day. They do,
and then just forget.
Back if they're like super good.
Yeah.
But the Sons of Garmadon were kind of hit or miss, and a little bit of like we gather the Oni masks. I think kind of wins out of the sales of the series.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Again, the skeletons have a better chance to take over than those guys should have. Because, I mean, think about it. We're not out here just talking about, oh, what if the Serpentine rise up again? We're talking about some random thugs managed to be just organized enough. Not even like super organized, but just enough. Barely to do this. And half of them can't even agree on what kind of jacket they should wear. I'm sorry, you're telling me these idiots took over? The only one who was even remotely smart was Rumi, and the fact that she turned out to be the princess was probably the best gamer move ever. But you tell me that anybody else could pull that off, I'd have to say doubt it.
Yeah.
Not because, like, oh, nobody else is strong enough, because literally she had the best setup. It wasn't like, oh, you know, she got a good setup out of it, and then suddenly shit worked out for her. It was like she was the princess. She wasn't just some random person you found on the street to fight. She was the princess. Like you,
Yeah, he was pretty smart, honestly. Yeah.
and to be honest, that's where all of the victory comes from. Which honestly, I feel like she could have gone for Daughters of Garmadon. Would have been a way better play. I mean, it would have given her
True.
away, but still a better play. You want more
True.
cash grab, do that. Because like even then, like a decent chunk of her like wasn't all just male. It was female in there, which I think turned out to be a good combo. Because I mean, how often do we have like all male teams going? If we had an all female team, probably would have hit different.
True.
No, that's not to like say that. Oh well, it's useless to fucking call out the Sons of Garmadon. No, it's kind of useful because I mean, again, these people who barely got their shit together in a week, you're telling me took over an entire city just because 3 of the ninja disappeared?
That was crazy, bro. Yo, yeah.
Which means, no, my bad. All 4 of the ninja disappeared is what you're telling me. And that was enough for the city to fall. I don't know, man. Something about that just ain't hitting right with me.
No, you right about that. Yeah, I kind of don't fully understand. True.
And I get it. Lloyd lost his powers. Oh, boo-hoo, bro. They lose their powers every week. Like, you're telling me they're so reliant on their powers that this random nobody can just pull up and take over the city when they're not there and Lloyd's missing his powers for one reason or another?
Nah, yeah, you make an excellent point.
Seems kind of strange to me.
You make an excellent point, bro. It's like, yo, what has Master
do you guys
Wu
even
has
know
been
what your
teaching you?
powers do anymore? You guys lose them too often. I'm just saying.
It's like, what has Master Wu been teaching you guys? Like, has Master Wu been telling you guys to rely a lot on your powers or something? Nah, that's just a ninja just like relying on their power too much.
Yeah, they do, and it again, back to bite them in the ass. But that's also part of the problem. How the fuck you're telling me either this is like you're in between seasons and you have like been with your powers a long time there, or you're telling me that you just have such a good grasp on the powers you had for like one season that you can just magically do it.
Man,
Man, something about that ain't sitting right with me.
you know what? Am I the only one who wanted Master Wu to kind of like to stay young?
I got mixed feelings about that. Wu is old master, always will be. He's like you and I will always say he's old master. Let's be honest. Even if he does get like a young variant, like young Wu, teen Wu, yada yada yada. He's old master first because that's who he always been.
Yeah.
That's not to denote the fact that yeah, he's but
I thought that was interesting, bro.
I
Like, yeah, he had some relearn
and
stuff.
like the whole like relearning stuff, memories coming back was nice because we got more lore out of it too. But the Sons of Garmadon bit could have skipped. We probably could have had the like Oni Hunters accidentally end up in Ninjago when they got transferred over to the Oni Hunter land.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
Yeah, it would have been a nice little like nod instead of just okay, it's fine, the ninja are gone, yada yada yada. Like, alright man, something about that ain't sitting right with me, but you know, I guess to each their own.
Honestly, we should do like the Ninjago Isekai duo story.
We could probably pull it off too. But my whole issue is like Ninjago is one of those series where it's like elemental powers are 90% of it, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. And the crazy part is, even though elemental powers are like 90% of like the series, doesn't mean that the main characters are using it.
Yeah.
Which honestly kind of blows my mind. Because you'd think, you know, I'm master of fire, I'm master of ice, I'm master of lightning. We'd have our days to shine with those powers. Not really, not anymore.
Yeah.
And not because, like, oh, well, you know, the master of ice can't use his powers because a magic stone stole them for the second time. Fun fact, that's canon. A magic stone has stolen elemental powers twice now in Ninjago.
I was thinking, wasn't it like the staff or something?
Yeah, the stone in
Or
the staff.
the stone and the staff, right? Okay.
And then in the, I think, newest one, Dragon's Rising, which a Netflix only, unless I guess it starts releasing more on other platforms. They have it stolen by a cup, bro. I can't even make this up anymore.
I'm
By
like,
a fucking cup.
what is this, bro? Oh,
Like, you're telling me a cup stole their powers. You're telling me a rock that, mind you, I don't imagine anybody had known about until then. What the fuck?
another one?
Like, all these things that, like, I feel like most of the time when they do the, like, and I liked the tournament elements the first time. It was cool. It was well done, to be honest. I didn't have much complaints with it. But that was the first time.
Afterwards, it was like, bruh.
It's like, alright, here we go again, guys. They lost their powers for the 5th time this week. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If the ninja keep losing their powers, I don't even think their powers are gonna want them back.
It's like, yo, you guys lose your powers too much. I'm gonna go find another elemental master or
They're
something.
gonna create a new elemental master just to not deal with this for the 3rd time this week.
What was it? Once when they broke the stone, like everyone got their powers back when they broke the stone, right?
I don't know if that's how that worked. Because, I mean, again, power loss was finicky anyways. It was like, you could have all this power. Are you bad guy? You don't look like bad guy.
That would have been interesting if the stone was broken and they didn't get their powers back. Like, it didn't go back to them. It just, like, disappeared forever. That would have been so bad.
I mean, honestly, it would have been a little bit more reasonable. Like,
honestly, yeah, more reasonable, but, like, that would be like, ooh.
I feel like, realistically, you lose your powers, it shouldn't go back to you. It would have made for a much more interesting series. Because imagine, like, Lloyd loses his powers for the first time. And instead of it being like, oh, well, you know, just, like, wait a week or whatever, he has to go through, like, trials and tribulations to gain his powers back or something. Not like an immediate get back, or he has to go defeat the current elemental master. Speaking of which, another issue. What is Lloyd the elemental master of? Answer me this.
I think it's like strength or like life energy or something.
See, it's finicky though, because I mean, they see nothing on it. Like, it's there.
Or they said power. I think they said power in the series, if I'm not mistaken.
Power,
but
they've said life. They said
life, yeah.
green. Like,
yeah,
that's
finicky.
And that's the weirdest one.
Yeah, that is strange. Wait, speaking of that, didn't Dareth get a power or something temporarily?
His power was literally pooping himself, and you can't change my mind. It was just Misaki goofing with him because he was so desperate. I would too.
Bro's like, yo, I got the power of brown.
Like, what what even is like? Dareth had like half an episode or whatever to do his powers, which I get it. You know, nobody really wants to deal in like the whole power trips.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would have been nice to see Dareth with a little bit of power.
Yeah, it would have, honestly.
Cause could you imagine? Like Dareth just pulls up just to save the ninja one time. Honestly,
Like it's not like BS, like luck or anything like that. It's like
yeah,
actually like pure
Dareth
skills
pulls
or something.
up and just
Yeah.
everybody's happy. Now I
Oh
get
man,
why
that would
they
have been
didn't
awesome.
do it, cause let's be honest, if they did that, it probably would have made a lot of fans upset. And fine, don't give Dareth power. At least like have Wu train him or something. Give him something that he can like fight with.
Yeah, that would have been cool,
Rude
honestly.
to just like use the gag forever.
Yeah.
I get
Oh,
gag characters help the main characters shine better. That's the whole bit of them.
yeah.
But you're telling me after literal years of knowing the ninja, hanging out with the ninja, probably even training with them if he's real, like, curious, that he
And
never
he's still like the
wants
black
to,
character.
like, he never wants to, like, do anything. Sons of Garmadon, he's getting folded every 5 milliseconds. Yeah, I'm not buying
Yeah.
that, bro. This is the guy who's been hanging with them for, like, eons, and you're telling me, nah, you don't know what he's doing at all, ever?
Right. Right, like that kind of actually doesn't make sense. Because right, he owns a dojo, so that means he likes to train and stuff. So why not be like,
That
okay,
was turned into a joke in the first season, and I think, don't get me wrong, this is my personal thought, because, I mean, Ninjago takes a lot of inspiration from a lot of things. I think Dareth is just there, here's your Hercule for the series. Which, I mean, I get, but the part of the Hercule joke that makes him the best is he's not on the forefront. He is in the background. He's not just out there in the middle of nowhere, just, hey, I'm fighting Cell, and I'm going to continue to come and try and jump in on these fights. It's actively made known that Hercule is not, like, as good of a fighter, and he's scared of them, so he tries to avoid fighting against them, and on occasions he'll fight with them, but that's, like, very rare. Instead of it being,
man,
oh yeah, we're all fighting together all the time, and it's like, there's like a hee ha ha. You showed up with the Buu Saga, hee hee ha ha. That's all you get.
man,
Which I like. I don't know, man. Hercule being the champ. Top tier. Can't tell me it's not.
no, it is top tier.
But Dareth is consistently around the ninja, and he's borderline ignored. Not good.
Yeah, that's like. No, I see your point. Yo, it's like if Hercule was hanging out with the Saiyans all the time, like he should be picking up some stuff from them
Yeah,
or stuff
he
like
should have
that.
key control. He should be able to throw hands with at least a Frieza soldier. But I guarantee you
Yeah.
Hercule would get, like, slapped across the face and sent into a mountain. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not denoting his strength 100%, because, I mean, bro will still get back up and try if he's hyped up enough. But
yeah,
he's also kind of a coward and doesn't want to admit it.
yeah, and also he like lied to the whole world.
Dareth isn't even, like, full coward. He is more willing to run your fade than anyone, which I think
Oh yeah,
admirable. Admirable, don't get me wrong, but
no, yeah, true.
I'm sorry. Bro's trying to run the fade with who and get stuck?
Man, and he hangs out with the ninja more, which like what you were saying earlier, and he doesn't really like pick up that much
Yeah, he doesn't
or anything at all.
have any stingy thing, because, I don't know if he's there in Dragon's Rising. I really don't, because we don't see him at all, last I checked. Could be wrong, someone can fact check me on that later. But, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Dareth is good, because I mean, Aaron, the like new quote unquote character for Dragon's Rising, no Spinjitzu, right?
Uh-huh.
Learns Spinjitzu. Now he doesn't learn it the best. He's not out here just throwing hands with Garmadon from the get-go, or fighting with Wu on par. He got Wonk Jitsu, but they put in the effort.
That is true. Yeah, like that, they did Dareth dirty, honestly. Like when you put that into comparison, into consideration, it's like, bro, why?
Yeah, because
Like, what happened?
I'm not trying to be mean about it.
No, yeah,
But
me too. Yeah. It's like, dang, it's like the plot didn't want him to get strong or something.
I'm convinced that's all it really is. The writer's like, well, he's a gag character, can't make him too strong. And while normal
Dang.
circumstances, I'd be fine with that. This is a guy who's like, he hung around these guys for so long, but nothing came out of it. I don't know, man. Don't seem right to me. Seems like you're kind of whipping him on it.
Man. Imagine there's like a manga or something that actually like gives him like the credit and like fame he deserves.
No, I don't think he needs any fame. Like, that's a grain of salt thing. Mostly
Or not, yeah, not fame is all, but I feel like, yeah, if he had fame, it would go to the side, definitely.
to the point where it's very sad that he doesn't have it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Dareth is the best. He is obviously like the worst of them. That's his whole bit. He's just Dookie. He doesn't want to put forth the effort. He's a fat boy. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get it. I feel like if they put forth the effort, right, they could have made a top tier story with just Dareth. You don't need much, to be honest. It's Dareth. He's already pretty like Dookie. You could have just had Blue. I'm not saying give him an element. Terrible. Terrible things. But give him some. He doesn't need to be treated like shit all the time. It's not fair, you know?
Yeah. Like, honestly, give him like Spinjitzu at the very least, or something.
Yeah, because I mean, he deserves it. I mean, this is the guy who fights with the ninjas side by side, runs people's veins. He controlled the stone arm. He didn't just like
That's true.
give
Yeah.
up. He controlled the stone arm. Which, I don't know, man. That seems like it deserves praise in and of itself.
Yeah. Yeah, he does deserve, like, he deserves something.
Because, I mean, it's not like Dareth was just doing nothing. It's not like he's never made a notice. But at the same time,
Yeah,
you're
like,
telling me he's stuck
yeah.
around with all these like ultra super powerful guys who know ninjutsu and things like that, and the most he knows how to do, shit,
Yeah.
is to be
Like,
fat.
what's it called? It's like with Ben, when, what was it, Future Ben? What was it, Ultimate, Ben 10K, was it? Like, he picked up stuff from Gwen. So, like, you remember that line? You know what I'm talking about? Like, when you've hanged out with, like, with an Anodite for, like, you know, for many years, like, you pick up a thing or two.
Yeah.
So, like, dang. Like, and Dareth was, like, hanging out with a ninja, like, for years, and, like, dang. No, like, special, like, no Spinjitsu, no,
Yeah,
like,
nothing
that's
is
sad.
diabolical to do to a character.
Yeah. It is sad.
I don't know.
Maybe there's, like, a fan manga out there that'll give him, like, justice or something.
Oh, I imagine. There's no way that Dareth doesn't have a fan manga just chilling, because, I mean, everybody makes a fan manga out of the meme characters, and Dareth is definitely one of those.
Yeah.
But that doesn't do justice to the canon.
You just reminded me. So you just made me think of something. Imagine like a manga full of all the meme characters, just like getting justice from themselves, bro.
That would be
Like
a manga I would read.
like the supernatural force. Like you've all been summoned here because you all are like gag characters slash like meme characters, and I'm here to help you like all like redeem yourselves and prove them all wrong or something like that.
It would probably do way better things than required.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just people do people dirty kind of thing with it, and I guess that's just all that gets me.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going this way today. But yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah.
But I mean, speaking on the topic of dumb shit, the Prime Empire saga was weird.
Prime Empire.
It's the one where they get tracked in the video game.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying it's like the worst saga. I mean, there are worse sagas. But it was one of the weirder sagas, in my opinion.
What was it? That was like in the Overlord saga too, or something, where like
No,
they were in like a video
I
game.
can't remember. I know Lego's been reposting it on their YouTube, Ninjago, which is nice. Cause I'm tired of like looking for other areas to watch it. Cause
Yeah.
I don't know. After like 2 or 3 streaming services, you kind of get tired of seeing streaming services.
Yeah. Honestly, beating Isekai into Ninjago would be it would be honestly kind of chaotic just because of like how often Ninjago gets taken over.
I mean, even if we don't bring that up, which is like a huge fat thing, because I mean, they're taking over every weekend. You could probably pull
Yeah.
up literally like a piece of paper and be like, the whole city is mine now. Which, now that I think about it, would be flippin' hilarious.
Piece of paper. This city is mine. Like wait, what? It's like a magical piece of paper or something. Yeah, for that place to be like really safe, like if it's like beginning series where Isekai 2, like first of all, Garmadon has to be taken care of. Overlord needs to be completely destroyed.
Well,
Make sure Moro doesn't escape.
so that's where it starts to get weird. I can't completely agree with the whole like Garmadon needs to be taken care of. Because without Garmadon doing Garmadon things, you never reach the Overlord.
Oh wait, actually that is a good point. Okay, so yeah, like some sort of like some canon stuff had to play out to make sure
I'd say
Overlord is
wait
completely
until the
destroyed.
first Overlord fight, and then instead of like letting Lloyd just like punch the Overlord to death, find something to fix it. Cause I don't know, man. It seems like the job wasn't done by just gold. There are definitely way better things you could have used.
Yeah.
Especially later down the line, there are like artifacts that's like, this thing rips the soul out of your body. Just do that to the Overlord. Save everyone the
Right?
trouble. Can't corrupt your PC if he's a fucking piece of soul now.
Right, because he actually needed a physical body to like interact with the world. And like he was first like a spirit, wasn't he?
Yeah, his
So
whole thing
like
is like he is soul and he is corruption. Which, I mean, cool bit, bro, cool bit. Don't get me wrong, but realistically, you're telling me that if I steal bro's soul, it's mine now.
like just do the Mafuba and seal him away forever.
Bro, the Mafuba would just end the Overlord. He'd be like, let me out, let me out. I'm trapped in this stupid vessel. And you'd be like, haha, part of the plan.
Master Wu would be so interested in that. He'd be like, yo, what?
He'd be like,
Mafuba?
how'd you just raise your hand, shout a random word, and this happened? And we'd be like, you wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it, Master Wu.
I feel like that'd be the most disrespectful thing we could pull on Wu. Just like defeat the big bad, and then when he's like, "How'd you do it?" You wouldn't get it.
He's like, you dare test my wisdom and knowledge?
Damn.
That would be such a flex, though, bro. Just pulling up and doing the Mafuba on the Overlord.
I feel like, if anything, Garmadon would probably be very upset. He'd be like, "Really?"
He would. He would crash out.
He'd be like, "Really? You're not even gonna let me have my revenge on him?" And he'd be like, "No, because your revenge means nothing."
Man.
Which I honestly think is kind of like mind blowing to think about. Garmadon got taken over by the Overlord, and while his son's in danger, his first thought isn't "give me my fade." At that point, it's "we've got to escape." Which I don't know, man. Missed opportunity to like see a Garmadon versus like Overlord humanoid fight.
Yeah.
Now, I get it to a certain degree. You don't want that to happen because, I mean, first of all, I mean, it'd probably be a quick fight. Sorry, not sorry. The Overlord can do nothing against Garmadon. But also because, well, I mean, what would Garmadon do if the Overlord's just not human?
True.
It's my... I mean, there's also the issues with, like, oh, well, Garmadon's running the Fade, yada, yada, yada. How are there crispy bugs in the Ice Spike biome? You're telling me that fucking lava is still there is crazy. You know, that does
Like,
bring
we call
up a
it.
question. I do want to, at one point in real life, take, like, a literal bucket of lava, head to Antarctica, and see if the lava, like, solidifies over. Be a great
It
science
turns into like
experiment.
obsidian.
That would never happen. Because when you're too
You just get like a
broke for these things...
bucket of obsidian.
Why did I think there was a flying shark? Also, I'm avoiding those. They like to steal my stuff, and I like my stuff.
What's it called? Right, last season they like forgot about air jitsu, right? Because of plot or something.
So, I know, like, at some point they just stop using it altogether, and it kind of ticks me off. Because
Sorry.
it was a staple of an entire series. And you're telling me that it just either doesn't exist, which, I mean, if that's the case, why bring it up? Why invent it? Or you're telling me that they just conveniently forgot it? I don't know, man. Literally had
Right?
to
Like,
use it for an entire series, and then you're telling me work is just boggling of the mind.
Like, just think of that think of that scene of where Cole is like falling to his doom, like in the dark mist. He could have literally just done spin jitsu, bro. I mean, not spin, like air jitsu.
Yeah, when he was falling into the mist.
Like, cool. He's like, oh wait,
There's
I
like
could do
a
air
few
jitsu.
issues where it's like air jitsu would have fixed this if you had just thought about it for 5 seconds. I mean, to be honest, back when the ocean flooded the entire overworld, basically, air jitsu.
Man, easy fix to like escape both scenarios.
Yeah, like I get it. Oh right, I have immortality now. Well, that's unfortunate. I can be murdered by a nightmare stalker, but I literally cannot fall to my death as easily anymore.
Immortality. Immortal.
What is this? It's like a crystal tree. I don't know. It's just.
Besides all the chaos in Ninjago, it would kind of it would be chill. Besides the like, if there was like no one taking over like every week, like you said.
I mean, even then, like, realistically speaking, the show has more bad guys than I have toast. And you're telling me that, like, Woo, Hands of Time. Let's go to that one first. Hands of Time. Why did Woo fight alone? Why did he not go, hey guys, about to have a time traveler. You guys want to see it?
Yeah, but I think it was like more of like a destiny thing for him. Like,
Okay,
he wanted to like face it
you can
alone.
take that destiny and shove it where the sun don't shine, because he has an entire, like, he got a team of trained ninjas who will
Exactly.
fight
Yeah.
for him, and he's screwing around, expecting it to all just magically work out. Like,
Exactly. And it's like two. It's like two against one. Like at the end or something. So it's like, bruh.
yeah, like, Woo, I
Like,
don't know if you're trying to be smart, but it ain't working, bro.
yeah.
I think you need to go back to school, because clearly you missed out on something.
Yeah, and he literally said that whimsical time was like the most powerful element. Like, didn't he say that himself or something, that it
Yeah,
was too powerful to be controlled or something? And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna face it alone,
yeah, like,
bruh,
time's too powerful to fight against, so you're gonna fight it alone?
bruh."
Or better yet, just completely hide the fact that Kai and Nia's parents may be alive right now. Because it's
Yeah,
Wu.
but
If I had a dodge everything Wu knew about that he probably just didn't disclose to people because he was scared, I'd probably be rich, to be honest.
no, yeah, that fair. That is true.
Now, that's not to, like, be mean to Wu or anything. That better not be another fucking problem fish. Okay. Because I get it. You know, you don't want, like, your pupils to go, oh, shit. Big bad evil guy just chilling over here trying to kill us all. That's fine. Don't waste my time on dumb stuff. I don't know, man. There's, like, way better things out there than just, ah, yes, let's go see what happens when this one thing falls apart on us. We already have enough problems, Woo. You're asking for more. And going, nah, it's fine. I'll live. Could we chill out for, like, a moment, guy? I mean, it'd be nice. I'm just saying, because, like, every time something seems to go horribly wrong, we tend to ignore the fact that Wu probably knew about it.
That's true. Like, you knew about this and you didn't tell us? Nah, like, they just like skip over that.
Or, better yet, when Wu is just vibing, my dude, and nobody asks him, hey, so this bad guy that we've got an issue with, do you know anything about? Nah, they just glossed over him because he does this so often. Where it's like, yeah, here's all this stuff that you probably should know, but I mean, how much of it do we actually know? And that's not to be mean to Wu by any means. I get it, bro. Wu is fucking the master. Don't question the master. Unless the master's holding out on information.
Like, then it's like, yo, bro, you holding out on us?
Yeah, you're telling me this guy's holding out on information and nobody's going, he has done this before to us. Maybe we should ask him and be like, hey, this isn't like a maybe it'll be fine kind of thing, but nah, y'all just want to screw around and find out this way.
Man.
I get it. You can't always just magic man your way out of things. But you're literally going, this guy has information and I'm just not going to ask about it. That philosophy's worked out so well for you this entire time.
Yeah.
Like, don't we have like several thousand enemies that probably would not have been like a problem at first, that only became a problem because information was withheld? Like, I'm not doing this to be mean. It's just the truth. Like, how many things get withheld from the ninja, or even from like Wu himself, because the ninja are scared? And I get it. You know, Master. You don't want Master upset. It's kind of a bummer when he does. But you kind of put yourselves at risk more often than I would. Now, don't get me wrong, I do stupid things on the daily. I'm a guy, it's what we do. But there's I'm a guy doing stupid things on a daily, and then there's I probably just risked the entire world because I didn't ask my master anything. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Like, no, Master Wu, the whole world mistake. You need to tell us what's going on here, bro.
Like, half the time, it probably wouldn't even get as bad if it wasn't even for the cryptic. Like, bro really pulls up and goes, I'm gonna be cryptic as heck just for the aura. And that's cool, don't get me wrong, but
bro, the whole world's at stake.
Don't matter if I'm getting my ass folded.
Bro,
Just saying. If I am getting folded like a fucking lawn chair, your aura does not matter to me. I want to know why I'm getting folded.
Like, yo, stop aura farming and tell me what's going on here.
Yeah, it's not like I'm asking for God to descend upon the earth. I mean, shit, I don't care if God does or doesn't, but
so I'm gonna keep aura farming, but yeah, I'll tell you what's going on.
yeah, like, aura farm all you want, Woo. Pull up to the crib, just chilling on top with, like, a cool new fit. I couldn't care less. I do start caring, though, when suddenly your bullshit starts to become a problem. I mean, I get, like, the whole lesson of how do you make a friend out of your enemy and shit like that. Like, you make a friend out of your enemy and shit like that. But to go out of your way to make things harder seems like a little excessive to me, you know?
Yeah.
Critterling. You are mine now. Alright, crud, because I do need to make better gear. Give me my dragon scales for right now. Put the new backpack on. But yeah, like, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's all Wu's fault that we keep getting folded every week, and this is why we never get shit done. Because I mean, no, the ninja are pretty at fault too, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, like imagine how much more like the story, like how much smoother it would be if like we were there.
Well, not only that, like a lot of the stuff should be like inadvertently stopped before it starts.
Yeah.
And Jay kind of made a smart wish, but he also kind of wasted his only last wish when, like, Nadakon the Jinn was pulling about. Now, I get it. Like, the main bit behind the wish is it's Nadakon the Jinn. He's gonna try and twist your words, yada yada yada. My guy, if you're that worried about it, run your wish by a lawyer first. Because I know lawyers. Lawyers will be like, here's a fat loophole. Here's a fat loophole. You should probably watch out for this one. And this one. And
Yo,
while you may be talking to a lawyer for like 300 years, you got a better chance with a lawyer than a djinn.
yo, for real. Well, bro, and then speaking of that, bro, I feel like what was it? Zane should have had it, bro. Like he's a Nindroid, bro. He should have like
Yeah,
Nauticon just like make you know what I'm trying to say. Like Zane should have had that, bro.
they should have, but they plot
It was
armored it
plot.
because,
It was plot. Yeah, it was because of plot.
well, cause I mean, let's be honest. That's giving Zane the win if he wins.
Yeah,
Not
and it was supposed to be
because
Jay's arc. It was Jay's arc, not Zane's arc.
and that bit kind of ticks me off. But that's mostly because, like, why is that the arc? Why does that
Man,
gotta be a specific person's arc? That is like an arc for everyone, and you're like, it's Jay's.
wasn't there like an arc for like each ninja? Well,
There
that's just me.
is.
I
There
don't
is.
know.
There's an arc for Mia. I think Kai's arc is technically like the start of the show, anyways. So if somebody gets upset and goes, "Well, Kai didn't have an arc," well, he did though.
Yeah, the season one. Then Lloyd. Vayne too. Yeah, Vayne had his arc. Did Cole had an arc actually? Oh yeah, with the well,
His was actually, he didn't have like an arc. He had like a day, and it's the Day of the Departed special,
yeah,
which I think hit different because I mean, I like the Day of the Departed special. It really worked for him because it wasn't like every other arc in the show where, oh, here's the arc, blah 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 blah. It was like, bro went through some shit. He's now a ghost. We needed a way to get him back, and we got him to learn a cool lesson.
yeah.
Which, I mean, it will work out in the end. Like, we got our default Cole back or whatever, which I think works nicely. But they also kind of just BS'd it a bit. I don't know. Ninjago's full of like a bunch of loopholes, and then like talking about the loopholes, you start going, maybe it's only good when you're watching it. I don't know. It's a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so literally smelt anything into ethereal dust. Hold on, you can make an iron ring. Not that one. It's that one. Okay, so chainmail can be smelted.
Bro, remember that one like modded Minecraft recipe was it where it was like fire to make chainmail?
Yeah, that was ages ago, and you can't convince me it wasn't a glitch, but at the same time, it was probably really cool to do at the time. Not that you can
Was that what?
you couldn't do it
Was
in
that a
like
memory?
regular Minecraft, but it was a thing.
Like so like it actually wasn't a mod. Like if you actually got fire, you could like make it.
Oh, cool. I love that mod. Yeah, there was a few things where you could do weird stuff. I don't think you could get what you were after though, which sucked. Cause I mean, ah, send Devaston. Oh, that's beautiful. That's why I have palladium. Okay. Okay. Viper's coil is smithing table with 3 weird items. Heart of the Grove is 3 weird items. A lot of weird stuff. I think I am gonna actually call it a day now.